Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I am going to be planning the second half of my Plan With Me squared using this Two Little Bees, I think she called it Sweet Treat, or I forget what she called this kit, Cotton Candy, that's it. Her Cotton Candy kit. I used this kit originally in my Erin Condren last Sunday, so I will link that below, so over a week ago. But I said in that video I wanted to save the extras and do a Plan With Me squared since I had tons left over here. And so I'm going to go ahead and stretch this kit into a second week, and I'll be planning this one in my A5 inserts, and these are from Jasenia's Printables, who is the Planner Sophisticate. It is a printable A5 insert. This month I got a different one than I did for March. March I had the double flaps that just opened, and the back of each one had just like notes on it. It wasn't continuous, but this month for April I got the continuous. Just a heads up, if you do switch between the 2 months, I was like a little kind of put off by this. The March ones ended the week before, but she doesn't give you the first half of the week for the next week in the continuous, if that makes sense. Because it is continuous, I bet her continuous ones like ended that one, but if you're switching between the styles month to month, you might be missing some days. So that's why I couldn't use this last week. So that was like a little bit of a bummer, but now I am excited to try this continuous. So the way the continuous works is that you have the flap folded over for your sidebar, and then here's where your Monday is. So it's still the exact same space pretty much as an Erin Condren, except for you're missing your bottom bar, but it's just like you have it in the flap there as opposed to laid out four columns wide. If that makes sense, we'll see. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna be using this kit, but I also wanna pull in a ton of washies, and actually every single washi here is from Simply Gilded now that I'm looking at it. I just want to try to use some of these up. I think it's a nice way to stretch your kits if you are going that route. So I have a lot of washies, so why not bring them in? And I think the colors go really well with this kit. So to start, I think I'm actually gonna do my sidebar. And for that, I'm going to take, I have this list here, so I think I wanna take this. I'm debating whether I wanna use, so I only have 3 full boxes left, and I'm debating whether I actually wanna use one in the sidebar. I'm kinda leaning towards no. I think instead of using one of those, I'm just gonna use this big piece of deco at the top, because the lines are so faint here. It's not like the Erin Condren where you have like a bunch of colors and stuff that you want to cover up. Here it's just like a kind of lines, so I'm just gonna use just a little bit of the deco maybe instead to make myself like a little kind of quote box equivalent. And then I do want to track my meals, so I'm gonna grab the This Week header and a piece of washi for the background for that. Okay, and then I want to do basically like a to-do list for the week. So I'm going to take this to-do header, and I'm going to take, I have one leftover ombre heart checklist, so I'm going to take that and put that there, and I'm going to grab another piece of washi from this sheet. I'll grab this one. Okay, that is really cute. And then whatever bottom washi I decide to use, I'm just gonna put a strip of it there. I just haven't decided which one will look best yet. So I'm gonna move on now to my week. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. I was just trying to think about this. So I have a bunch of these headers left that are like the Cotton Candy Swirl. I have 9 of those, and then I have a full week's worth of little things, but then I don't have like a third header that I could use. So I do have a few of these little strips, but it's not enough for a week. So I think what I'm going to do instead is actually just use this washi from Simply Gilded as one of the header zones. I think that's gonna work best. It's gonna be a very white spacey week, so I think that looks nice. And I'm gonna do the little things on the bottom because I don't have too many little things, but I will put my video uploads in there, and then I can put full boxes in if I don't have, or deco if I don't have too much going on. So I'll put the little things there, and then I think I'll do the cotton candy in the middle just to space it out a bit from the purple, and then I'll do the purple on top. So I think that'll look nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm kind of doubting my use of the little things. I'm debating just like going through with another washi and using that. I don't know, I can't decide. I think I'll just leave it, and I think that's fine. I think it would look cool to use this one instead though too. And so now I'm really trying to decide what to do for my to-dos. So I do have these 3 little 3-heart checklists, but there are definitely some days that I need more than just 3 hearts. So one option is to pull in something from my multicolor, and I do have plenty I could pull in. So maybe I should just do that. But I also do have these like clipboards that I could use on the days where I have a lot. And then we also have these dots. And I kind of want to try doing something like that. I'm like debating. So I think what I'm going to do is use these little checklists, but then for anything that's like I could put below it, I will. Like I'll show you what I mean. So I think I'm going to use these. And if you were someone that just had 3 on most days, like this would be perfect. But like I said, sometimes I just have more than this. Really depends on the day. Oh, actually I wanted to do these in the middle section, I forgot. I'm gonna go through and do these down here. I kind of want for my, on the go planner, I like my plans to be at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those there, and those will be like my, anything that kind of comes up, but I'm also gonna use this space under there for anything I can mark down with like icons or something like that, and then I could just like check it off next to it. I'll show you what I mean. But I think now I'm just gonna go ahead, oh no, let me put it on my videos first. Okay, and next I'm gonna go day by day, and I'll do my videos as I kind of go. So on Monday, I know that morning I need to go into work early, so I'm gonna take one of these flags from the kit, and just put that up top to note that down. And do we have a clock? She does have a clock. I think I'll use the clock. And I'll just put that there. Always rough to go to work early on a Monday morning. And then that day I also do want to fit in a workout. I can't work out that morning because I need to be in work early, but I think I can squeeze one in while I'm at work. So I'm actually going to take one of these half boxes here and mark that down. And for my workout, I'm going to take these Piper Paper Co. workout stickers because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. So I'll just put that there. I think that'll look cute. And then in the to-do section, I know I do want to get a lot of filming done. So editing. So I think what I'm going to do is take one of my Little Miss Papery little glitter laptops. What color do we think here? Maybe this purple glitter? I don't know. Pink, aqua. This glitter, and put that there. And then I'm actually just gonna take 2 of these little dots that are over here, and put these next to it to kind of mark down like the 2 things that I want to edit. And then I can use this for the other to-dos I want to get done, like calling my mom or whatever. But these I know I want to edit, so I can just put those 2 things in there. And I think that's like a cute way to extend the to-do list when you only have the 3-heart checklist. And then in the little things section, I really don't have too much. I need to mark down a video, but I'm either gonna use a full box to fill in some of that space or maybe just some deco. So I'm gonna put the videos this week on these stickers from Aria's Daydream. These were a $2 Tuesday. And I think this purple goes well enough, and it's just kind of like something fun and different. I'm debating whether I still wanna add a heart. I wish you guys could weigh in. What do we think? Heart or no heart? Oh, that looks really dark. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe I don't like it. I don't like it. Take it up. Take it up. It's too dark. It's too dark. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to find something else. Okay, I found these from Little Paper Prints. I honestly don't even think she sells these anymore. She used to sell a la carte stitch labels, but she's changed her shop a bit since then. But I do love these. I think they're super cute. So I'm gonna take one of these and put that down. Yeah, that color goes way better. And then I am gonna layer a heart over it, and I'm going to use up this leftover purple and then that leftover aqua, and that's perfect because that's both 5. So then I can use those up this week. So I'll use the purple. And then, like I said, I don't have any other little things. Like I don't have a bill and I don't have any TV shows on that day. So I think I'm gonna take some washi and fill in some of the space. I wanna bring in this adorable bow washi from, of course, Simply Gilded. All the best washies are from Simply Gilded, in case you haven't picked up on that by now. She is, I believe, closed right now, but I think she's reopening like this week or the following week. So if you're like, oh, I can't find it, don't worry, it's coming back. So I'm just gonna take this and fill this space. I do have some washi left in the kit too that I could be using as well. But let's use this washi because we have it going right now. So that looks cute, but I still might layer just one of these little bunnies over it because why not? I think that looks even cuter. There we go. So we filled in that space a little, and now on to Tuesday. The only thing I want to mark down during my day is that I want to go to an exercise class that night. So I'm going to take another half box. And for some variety, I'm just gonna take this Planning Roses workout sticker and put this here. I'll probably just alternate which ones I use, the Piper Paper Co. or the Planning Roses, but that looks nice. And then in the little things section, I do need to mark down another video. I was debating whether I could use this, that color doesn't match that well, so I'm just gonna stick to the pinks. And I'll take this purple, or I'll take the aqua one again, or now. And then that night I also have a bunch of TV shows on, so I'm debating how I want to do that. And since I have a bunch of shows on and a lot of space to fill up, I'm going to take one of these Little Miss Papery boxes that I have here. I think I'll take this purpley blue one. That'll go really well. It's almost like slightly too big. I'm going to layer a little bit of washi behind it just to add a little something something. I'm going to use this Sweet Treat washi, also from Simply Gilded. And just layer this behind it and then put the TV down. And I pretty much covered up all of that, so that was kind of pointless, but oh well. I should have put it up a little higher. Oh, I wonder if I could peel this off. Yeah. I'm going to lift this washi up and put this one up closer to the other one, just so you actually see some of this. Yeah, that's better. And then here we go. Yeah, that's cuter. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. And Tuesday, I don't really have anything that like needs to go. Oh, actually that night I do need to call my mom. I kind of said that for Monday, but Tuesday night I actually need to call my mom. So I'm gonna take this little one from the kit and put that down in the to-do section as well. And I think that looks nice. And then up here, I do have some blank space. But I think I'm gonna leave it blank for now. If it's bothering me at the end, I might go back and fill it in, but right now I think it looks okay. And then on to Wednesday, I don't really have that much going on that day at all. So I'm gonna take a full box and put it in the center up top there, because I don't really have any real plans that day, so I don't mind just totally like blocking it out. And if I need to cover it up later, I need to cover it up. But I do have a few things down in the little things section. I do want to take another video and put that down. And then I also need to take my dog for a long walk that morning. I probably could have put that up there, but I wanted to use the full box. So I'm just going to take this flag and put that on its side, and I can write that in. And then that night I do want to get more YouTube done. I think I want to do some pre-filming that night. And so I'm going to take one of these little YouTube clappers. Sorry if it just cut me off. All I did was move down that flag just to be there. But then on to Thursday. Thursday I actually have a lot going on, and one of them actually didn't make it into my video for my Erin Condren this week because it came up after the fact, but I am gonna go ahead and put that down. We're actually gonna get dinner with some of Dan's family that night, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there. And for that, we don't really have an eating icon left. So I'm going to grab one. Actually, instead, I'm gonna use this dinner out sticker from Planning Roses. So I'm gonna go ahead and carefully lift this half box. There we go. And I'm gonna use one of these instead. I think this light-ish purple one will work fine, just because it's a little bit smaller, and then I can kind of squeeze everything in a little better. So that'll be good. And then that morning I do wanna work out, and for that, I'm actually just gonna take just this little Piper Paper Co. And maybe I'll take a different color. I'll take this color. And I'm actually just gonna write it next to it instead of using like a half box or anything, because it's just looking a little crowded. And then that day for lunch, I'm actually going out with some friends that work in the same building as me. So that'll be fun. I don't actually work with them. We just happen to work in the same building. So that's cool. But I'll take that. And I'm actually just gonna take the little coffee symbol since that is happening at work. And coffee to me means like work. So very crowded, but that is fine. And then that night, I'm probably not gonna get like much done. So I'm just gonna leave that blank. I might add some deco later. And then in terms of little things, I just need to note down that it's trash day. So I'm going to take, is there a trash icon? No. I'm actually just gonna take this little trash day from Little Miss Papery. And I'm just gonna put that here, because it's like a to-do item. And then I'm gonna fill this in with, I guess I have a full box. I can take a full box and fill this in. Because I don't have anything else going on Thursday. And then on to Friday. Friday, I do need to go in early to work again. So I'm going to grab this little sparkly flag here. And for that, I'm gonna pull in one of my sparkly Little Miss Papery coffee cups, because when you have to go into work early on a Friday, you require coffee. So that will be that. And then I also want to work out after work, so I'm gonna grab this half box that's been hanging on my hand for a while and grab another one of those Planning Roses icons. Layer that. That is good. And then on to the little things. I do want to upload a video that day. And I also do have a bill due that day. So I'm just going to take this little bill due icon and layer that maybe on a flag, or maybe just by itself. And then that night, I know that I totally want to like veg out and have a me time night. So I'm gonna take this me time sticker from Little Miss Papery, of course. This color maybe? And put that in my to-do section. And then at the bottom there, I'm just gonna take a strip of washi from the kit and fill in that space a little better. And then on Saturday, we are going up to visit family, like about an hour away, and doing Easter there on into Sunday. So Saturday, we do need to first drop off our dog to be boarded. We're very stressing about that, but we will survive. And I'm just gonna use the little house little thing first to note that down. And then I'm gonna take this car and a flag that I could write on, or do I even wanna use a flag? Maybe I don't wanna use a flag. I think I'll just use the car to write down that we're driving. And then I want to mark out just kind of the rest of the day with a family time sticker, because that will be the rest of the day. So I have my Little Miss Papery family time stickers. I'll just use this pink one that I kind of looks like I like demolished somehow. And that'll be the rest of the day. But that morning I am going to be doing some planning and filming, since we're gonna try and leave a little later because we'll be there most of the day on Sunday because of the brunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this little camera. Actually, I lied. When I was looking for a planner to layer with it, I saw that I had this Scribble Prints Co. sticker that I got as like a freebie that has the same art as this spread, so I have to use this. The plan next week, I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there. That actually is really cute. And then on Saturday, the only other little thing I wanna note down is that I do have a bill due that day. And so I'm just gonna use the little envelope because that kind of means bills in my mind as well. And I'm going to put that up towards the top. Or do I actually want to just put my final full box down? I have one more full box. Might look a little imbalanced with like that, but whatever, we're gonna deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my final full box down here. Oh, and then I can use a little thing instead. That's a better idea than that icon. Great. And that's really it. I might add some deco on top of that, but that is it. Since we'll be there all night, that's kind of all I have going on. And then on Sunday, we are doing Easter brunch there. So I'm going to, actually, I think I'm gonna take, since really like the bulk of the day will be there, I'm actually gonna take this clipboard and layer this up here. I think this will be really cute. And then I can kind of write like Easter with family or something like that. And also maybe add like the little bunny deco. I'll work on that. We'll see how that goes. And then I also do want to take this camera here that I have stuck on my hand. And then hopefully I'll have time once we get home. We'll probably get home like late afternoon. And I do want to get some filming done. So I'm going to grab some of these little dots here to note down that I want to do some YouTube as well. And then I also will use those for kind of more like laundry type, or do I want to put that down here? Because I'll also need to do meal prep. Okay, well, I want to mark down, sorry guys, I'm going to mark down that I want to get groceries in the little things section. Oh, but first I need to do my video. And I also definitely need to get some laundry done that day, and I need to pick up groceries. So for groceries, I'm gonna take this little icon from the kit and just put that there. And then I wanna do laundry. And for laundry, I'm gonna take these little mini Planting Roses stickers and layer these. And then I can actually put the little dots next to those for what I want to, what am I trying to say? For what I want to, the loads I wanna do. There we go. Get your words out, Hal. And so I'm gonna take the little dots here. There we go. I think that's actually really cute. I like that a lot. So now the other thing I need to decide is what bottom washi to use. I wish you guys could weigh in. So I have the Sweet Treat one, which I actually think would be cute, but I'm worried the colors aren't like bold enough for this kit. I have all of these. I'm debating doing although I have that down there, so I don't want to like put that too close. I might lift this up. Let me see if this will come up. And then do that washi. I feel like this green doesn't go that well, so I'm gonna move this. Okay guys, what do we want to do? Wish you could weigh in. I'm leaning towards maybe the purple bow. This looks so good here, but then it's like so much greener once you actually roll it out. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna do the Sweet Treat one just because I think it's really cute. And maybe I'll do this one up here and then the purple dot one at the bottom, just to incorporate that one that I used as like a header. Okay, guys, I put down the bottom washi and then I folded over the flap and I realized that okay, my camera just cut out. I don't know if you guys saw me lift these boxes up with undo because it was driving me insane that these two were next to each other. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down. Much better, much more appealing to my eyes. And so now I want to go ahead and fill everything in so I can get a sense of what white space I have left. And then I'm going to fill in some extra deco and washi. But I want to fill everything in so I kind of see how busy it looks. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in everything I know. As you can see, a lot of these are blank, but that's kind of how I like to approach my week. And so I did go ahead and add a sticker up here for the Easter brunch, and I thought that looked cute. I also added an extra dot over here because I realized I had another load of laundry to do. And then I also added some dots to the to watch sticker from Little Miss Papery to list out the shows that I have on Tuesday because I just thought that looked cute. But now I do want to add in just a few other pieces pieces of deco to fill in some of these final little pieces of white space. So I have this washi here that I'm thinking of just kind of layering there. And then I actually want to take, and then some of the strips at the bottom of the two little bees kit are actually removable. So I'm gonna layer them and then like cut them down. I don't know. I thought this could kind of look cute just to fill in some space. What do we think, guys? Pretty cute. Yeah, that'll do. And then I might do the same thing up here, or, oh, actually I have a ton of washi left. Wait, I like totally missed all of these strips of washi I have. Look how much washi I have. Oh my God, Holly. So I'm just gonna take this one and, actually maybe I'll move this. Maybe I'll layer just so that these are all kind of in one stack. I'll move this, maybe I need my undo. I'll move this up there and then layer in some of the same washi down there just to fill in that space. And then I do want to add in just the few little pieces of deco, and I'm going to add these just kind of throughout to spruce it up a little bit here. And I'm actually going to cut some of these other little strips down just to use the little cupcakes as deco. So I went ahead and popped this into my A5 planner, which is just like a Filofax, to show you what it looks like all decorated. I think this looks so cute. I really love how this came together, and I think it's awesome that I did this just using leftovers from my main spread. So let me go ahead and show you what we still have left from this kit. So I pretty much used up this entire sheet. This had the ombre heart checklist. I have a few flags and icons and little word kind of stickers left. Couple of half boxes and one clipboard. Used up this sheet, which had the full boxes. Still have quite a few pieces of washi. I kind of forgot I could have pulled those in a little bit more, but that's fine. Used up pretty much all the headers and just a few little things left, and then just a few things on here left. So I made really good use of this kit. I am really happy with how this turned out, and I am really glad I could stretch it this far. So I'm working on a Plan With Me Squared playlist so that I can have all these videos in one place. But until then, just feel free to search on my channel. Like I said, I'll have the video for the first video for this spread linked below. But I have done a lot of these lately, so definitely check those out. And give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing my Plan With Me Squared videos, just so I can know if it's worthwhile to keep them coming. And of course, subscribe to see more videos in general. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!